Checking into the game for your Bulls.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half.
Jalen Smith.
There's Levine. Out to Smith. Back to Levine. Gets it off. Buried from outside. And I don't know. I think we may see a review here. It was pretty close. And
the previous play is under review.
Signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and look at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
You look at the Celtics. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And as we review this first half for the Celtics, still anybody's game.
They're pulling out all the stops, refusing to back down, getting themselves.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
The wingmen, White and LaVine. Jalen Smith is out there with Buzelis. And it's Ball in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Ball, the pass to Smith. Over in the corner, White. Smith sets the pick for White. Back to Smith. All sorts of time. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The kick out to Brown. Fires for 3. Rebound by Smith.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's White. There's the drive. The kick out to Ball. To the wing right side. Buzelis with the ball. Tatum on him. Just 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And stolen by White. And White slams it in.
That's what you call speed, being the difference in transition. Off the steal, Derek White so heads up.
Smith with a screen on Brown. LaVine pass to Smith. Some solid defense from Brown.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Porzingis can't hit. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Buzelis with the ball. Brown on him. Now Ball knocked away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Smith dishes to LaVine. Clock at 4. Smith against White. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Back to Ball. Pass pass to Smith. Buzelis with the ball. Cranes the three-pointer. Buzelis has got 8.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
They get a hand on it. Porzingis finds White. Outside Holiday. Rebound by Smith. Chicago leading. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Buzelis. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Top of the key. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. That shot, no good. Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Porzingis against Ball. Count it. Now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
Here's Tatum. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Brown, good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Pass to Buzelis. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Over Buzelis. Tatum's shot is off. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Smith kicks to White. Here's Buzelis. Back to White. Lock at 6. There's Ball with the 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Brown. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I would say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Ball finds Smith. Smith sets the pick for Levine. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Holiday with the 3, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Al Horford, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Once again, a big round of applause.
Now off the inbound comes that bucket. 14 points for Jason Tatum.
You know, you have to be able to take mid-range jumpers at times. I know it's not a high-value shot, but for Tatum, sometimes that's what the defense gives us.
Vucevic is screen on Brown. Here is Horton Tucker, and he makes it look easy, tugging it hard with one hand.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Brown inside the line. The rebound by Dosunmu.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Hits the mark, and he sinks the layup. And the Bulls lead by 1. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Pass to Brown, down low. Here's Horford, Finished off by Horford.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
You know, DB, I imagine any lineup could benefit from a veteran guy like Al Horford.
Boy, you just look at how younger guys on the team lean on Al. He guides them through any number of experiences. He's been a pro's pro from the moment he entered the league, and he's still having an impact with his defensive ability and range shooting.
7-foot shot gets deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Boston making a switch here. Springer's checked in.
Number 44, Jaden Springer.
Boston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. A minute 42 left to play in the third. The tray. Hauser misses.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Horton Tucker finds Vucevic. Back to Horton Tucker. Pick by Vucevic. Just 3 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Dosunmu, the pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Williams. That's tipped. 46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Fast break. Here comes Chicago.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
Talen Horton Tucker.
Free throws good from Horton Tucker.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Now Brown. He's got 14. Shoots over Horton Tucker. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Brown's got 16.
Jaylen Brown, very capable of taking stretches of games over. Right now, he's got the entire offensive arsenal working.
And then Brown with the dunk. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Terry finds Williams. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Big time play.
And he nailed it. Oh, beats the buzzer from way down court. These fans are stunned.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Celtics, Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Hauser in at the T-spot.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. To the middle. Here's Cornette. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Tatum down low. Terry covering and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Indoors, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Jalen Smith comes in for Vucevic, and Buzelis subbed in for Terry. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Celtics leading by 7. Tatum passes to Springer. The Celtics working the ball around now. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Buzelis.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Dosunmu. And a change for the Celtics. Walsh is checked in. Williams dishes to Smith. Horton Tucker in the corner. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Phillips, he's checked in for the Bulls. Drew Holiday is checked in for Boston. Outside Holiday. Buzelis grabs the board. Bulls trail by 6. Here he goes.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Holiday against Ball. Horford with the screen on Ball. Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
That's a big-time power move by Drew Holiday. He is so strong around the rim.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Screen by Smith. Horton Tucker, the pass to Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Holiday against Ball. Tatum passes to Springer. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The first one falls. Kobe White is checked in for Chicago.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaden Springer.
He doesn't get the second one.
Well, it wasn't a perfect trip to the line, but it was good enough to stretch their lead to 2 possessions.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, and Ball's size makes him a difficult guy to guard. He uses it well to pick up fouls while shooting.
Vucevic checked in for Chicago. Dean comes in for Buzelis. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The quick look, no good that time. Bulls trail by 5. Levine kicks to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Vucevic a screen on Tatum. Here's Levine. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Springer. White covering. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
You can see how anxious the defense was to take Holiday away. Instead, they foul him and send him to the line.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for ball.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
Vucevic setting the pick for White. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got his 5th rebound in the... This one.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
It's stolen by Brown. Front pass the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got 14 points here in the second half.
Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that free ball. That's how good he is.
Celtics leading by 9. Porzingis inside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 8th assist here tonight. The Bulls have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And LaVine, here we go. Pass to Phillips. Tatum against LaVine. Here's Phillips. The Bulls with another miss. Brown the pass to Horford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is an example of Al Horford, such a difficult cover. He's tall, he's long, and he utilizes all of that to his advantage.
He misses the free throw. Well, Doris, both you and I have been covering this NBA for a few years. Just a few years. What do you think of the direction of the league right now?
Just a couple, Kevin. I love it. The league is faster, it's longer, it's more skilled. Scoring is up. There's a crop of young stars. I think the league is in such an exciting place.
Here's White. Misses the 3. Bulls trail by 10. And there's LaVine on the assist by Buzelis. LaVine's got 20 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Chicago making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Porzingis is checked in for Al Horford. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a 3? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. See if it works, guys.
Thank you, David. Outside, White. Smith with a screen on Holiday. White drives in. Here's Smith. And he banks in the layup.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And here's Holiday. Now here's Tatum. Outside, Porzingis for the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Smith with a screen on Brown. LaVine, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
I tell you, a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and LaVine makes it look easy.
Celtics leading by 7. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Buzelis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. White finds Horton Tucker.
2 minutes remaining.
It's White on the wing.
2 minutes.
Smith sets the pick for White. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Boston's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
Bulls ball.
Levine, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
And so Levine nails both of them.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. From outside, off the mark. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Buzelis. And stolen by White. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. Shoots over White. Holiday gets the bucket. 17 points for Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Holiday has the mid-range in his arsenal, boy. Doesn't matter where he is on the floor. You better contest.
Levine with it. Out-guarded by Tatum. Levine against Brown. Beyond the arc. Levine can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Porzingis can't hit. Chicago's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Buzelis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
For Chicago.
He's able to hit the second one, and that turns the lead to 6.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Tatum gets the bucket.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Clearly a foul.
Zach LaVine. First personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9.
Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails them both.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Tatum with it. He's picked up by White. And White, the bucket on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.